Hi, my name's Liam. I'm a musician, teacher and founder of the online harmonica school LearnTheHarmonica.com. Today we're looking at chugging and train rhythms on the harmonica. Now I'll be using a key of C diatonic harmonica for this lesson. If you need to get hold of one of these, I'll put a link in the description to this exact one. This is a Hohner Special 20. These are the ones that I gig and teach with more than any other harmonica. So we're going to start with a key of C because that's the most common harmonica for most harmonica lessons. It's also a mid-range instrument in terms of the note selection, so it's a good one to start with. But I will admit that little intro I did on a key of G. That's because these rhythms sound really nice on lower instruments. So I'll put a link to a key of G in the description as well. You'll just find that isn't as useful for beginner lessons more broadly. Okay, so what is chugging? Well, chugging is a word that's used for a range of different things, but mainly for this idea of breathing in and out rhythmically. It's a really good foundational skill to practice on the harmonica, and it will help with your breath control for all different types of playing as well. So we're going to start with a really basic thing, just breathing in and out on the harmonica. Down the bottom end of the harmonica, maybe holes 1, 2 and 3. Simple as that to begin with, in and out. Okay, now the next step is to add an articulation. So what I'm going to do there is just flick my tongue up in the middle of the in-breath and also in the middle of the out-breath. So it's ah-da, 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 ah-da. And that is pretty much the shape I'm going ah-da, ah-da. So it's kind of that duh shape, which is actually you flicking your tongue against the sort of ridge or the, you know, that soft palate, maybe it's called, at the, towards the front of your mouth. Okay, now you've got a couple of options. You could play that straight, so ah-da, 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 or you could swing it, which is kind of cool. Ah-da, 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 ah-da. Hopefully you can hear the difference there. The difference is that the duh, the flick of the tongue, is in the second example shifted, so it's not exactly between the two beats, if you like. It's lazy. So it's da 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 da. You can do either of those. This, believe it or not, that simple ah-da, 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 can be the basis of really, really cool, really impressive sounding train rhythms. So if you speed that up, that ah-da, 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 it starts to sound like an old school steam train going down the tracks, bounding down the tracks at speed. That's the same thing at speed. I'm not expecting you to get that immediately, but just so you know that you've got the building blocks already of what can become a really cool sort of sounding thing. It sounds even better, I think, on a lower tuned harmonica like the G. Because it's just nice and rich and a big sort of full sounding thing. The other part of the train rhythm you can try and add in is the whistle. which can be 3 and 4 draw or 4 and 5 draw. And I'm again just going da. I was putting a bit of a bend on. Check out my lessons on bending if you want to learn more about that. So to build a train imitation performance, all you need is those 2 ingredients. You need that ada rhythm, and then you need that train whistle. You can try chugging at different points on the harmonica, but the safest place is those bottom 3 holes. That's because they sound harmonic, they're chordal. So on the blow it's like a C chord, on the draw it's kind of like a G chord or an inverted G chord. So they sound nice, they sound almost musical, whereas further up the harmonica, if I go further up just at random, you know, the notes harmonise to a certain extent, but equally it just doesn't have the same sort of harmonious feel. It just sounds like someone who doesn't really know what they're doing on the harmonica. So the safest place is down the bottom end there. You can experiment with different rhythms. You don't always have to go ada, but the important thing is that you've got some in and some out, some blow and some draw, and you're also using your tongue to articulate. So you might go da da do da, da da do da. You know, just picking that at random, but you can experiment with different rhythms, and that's a lot of the fun with chugging, that there's infinite different ways that you could do it. If you listen to someone like Sonny Terry, he was a master at this stuff. So it can end up being very complex and really interesting in terms of rhythms. Anyway, that's a bit of an intro to both chugging and train rhythms. I hope you've enjoyed looking at them. If you'd like to look at more rhythmic stuff, also learning how to play songs, single notes, melodies, bending, playing the blues, check out my online harmonica school. I've helped thousands of students of all different levels from all around the world. Come and take a free trial today, and I look forward to seeing you there. See you again soon. Cheers.